All right, we're back now for the second inning. So after a little bit of a rain delay, and then we got right back out here. There were 2 outs when we last spoke, and on the third out, it was Ali Hernandez sending it out to center field, and Claire Person with the put out in center field for the Yorktown Kitty Kats. And I missed one play, but we got nice rain, and it feels real cool. I have no problem having the rain on me. I just can't have it on any of my technology.
First up for the Kitty Kats will be
so we're going to go to the second inning.
Luna.
Maya Luna, I didn't even swing and miss.
Swing and a miss.
And a lot of my paper is, I don't even know. I may have to, and I don't have anything to wipe the lens with. I hope it looks okay, guys. If it doesn't, I'll just find something.
One ball, one
all I
strike
have is my shirt, and I'm not about to flash everyone. So I'll go get something at the intermission of inning number 2. But 2-1 is our score.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I can't tell you how many times I hollered his name.
And Coach Blasky out at third, I believe, or is it? Might be at first.
Ball.
I don't know all of their
2
faces
balls, 2 strikes.
or their names. On deck is Hadley Brown. Myelina with a 267 batting average. So Claire Person not only bringing in the first run.
Swing and a miss, strike.
Swing and a miss, strike out.
That brings up number 9 for the Kitty Kats, Hadley Brown.
And do a glove swap here. Ali Hernandez wants a different glove. Hadley Brown, 357 batting average. Let me see, my names didn't smear too much. Boy, that rain did feel good, though. We just paused for about 5 minutes.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. And I
1
had
ball and 1 strike.
I had Jolie Mann with a strikeout in the first and starting the second inning with a strikeout, so I've got her at 2.
Ball 2.
And I don't know if I miss
2
one.
balls and
I
1
may,
strike.
when I go and make sure that Berta Aguilar, if you're with me on this network, could you drop me a text saying that the lens is okay? Because we had a downpour and I haven't had a chance to really. So Berta Aguilar, if you
Swing and a
can
miss,
hear me,
strike 2.
text me.
Takes our count. 2 balls,
Yeah,
2 strikes.
you sound okay, or the lens is okay, the video's okay, or it looks a little smudged or something. I'd appreciate that.
Ball 3.
Full count
We got full count.
to Hadley Brown. On deck is Paige DeLeon with 1 out. Full count here. And
Ball 4.
Brown will
That
take
brings up
first.
number 7 for the Kitty Kats.
One thing that the
Paige
rain did
DeLeon.
is it kind of brought a little overcast. So now I got a clear view. Looks a lot better through my lens. I just want to make sure you guys can see it okay on your lens. Or on your screen, I should say. You don't have a lens. Here's Paige DeLeon for the Kitty Kats. Strike call.
Strike 1.
Hadley Brown on first. On deck is Aaliyah Rodriguez.
Strike 2.
Strike call. Yeah, and I want to make sure I got the
No
right
balls and 2 strikes to count.
strikeouts on Jolie Mann. It was 2. At most, she'd have 4. but I don't think I missed one.
Swing and a miss,
That's
strike.
number 3.
Second out. That brings up number 23 for the Kitty Cats,
Leah Rodriguez.
Leah Rodriguez.
Well, it is Leah. It's always Leah or Leah, and it's Leah Rodriguez with Hadley Brown on first.
Foul back.
That goes back. I got one already, but I got it off a bounce. I got off a bounce. It wasn't anything spectacular, but I got to watch out right here because I'm in the line of fire.
Ball one.
1-1 the count, 2 outs.
1 ball, 1
Here,
strikes again.
and the scoreboard is blinking a little bit, maybe due to the weather. I don't know. Doesn't take much, does it? Need a new scoreboard. It's 2-1
Ball 2.
with
2 balls and 1 strike.
Hadley Brown. Now there's that 2. I feel like I'm in the movie Field of Dreams, and that scoreboard is going to do something, and that goes back.
Foul ball.
Here's Rodriguez. 2-2 count. Full count with Hadley Brown on first. 2 outs. So right now,
Takes us to full
Hadley
count.
Brown's got a little bit of an advantage here as far as the running goes. Strike call.
Strike 3 fell in the side.
And that'll take us to the bottom of the second. And I'm going to get something real quick, and I'm going to go ask a question. I may have to maybe wipe the lens off a little bit, but we'll check it out in a little bit. We'll be back.
We can hear y'all.
Hey, who's starting this inning for the Lady Cats? That'll be number 5, Natalie Ramirez.
And you heard P announcer, a nice little tapper down on and she gets by on an errant throw. There goes Natalie Ramirez to second, sliding safe.
Safe at second. That brings up number 23, Leah Nance.
Well done. I got another rain. I just don't think they're going to last too long. They should just play it through. It is a little wet. I'd rather just keep it going. You got sun and rain.
Ball one.
There goes Natalie Ramirez. Nobody out. It is 2-1. The lights on the visitor scoreboard have gone berserk and gone now out completely. It's 2-1.
Strike 1.
Yorktown.
1 ball, 1 strikes to count.
Leah Nance. On deck is Danny Munoz. Oh, chased a
Swing
high
and a
one.
miss, strike 2. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes on Nance.
Again, Amaya Luna on the mound for Yorktown. And that one gets by. Here comes Natalie Ramirez to tie it up at 2. And a single there for Leah Nance. Well done. And Danny Munoz to the plate.
10 for the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats, Danny Munoz.
Danny Munoz with Leah Nance on first with a 2-2. Bottom of the second. Should have brought an umbrella, but I would need somebody to hold it for me. And that one rose.
Low ball 1.
Keeping it on first is Leah Nance. I just don't see it lasting very long. The first little downpour took 5 minutes, and then we're back. It looks like it's slowing down. Strike call.
Strike 1.
So Leah Nance bringing in Natalie Ramirez from third off a successful bunt, and then an errant throw got her to second, and then on to third. And here we are. Strike call. 0-2 the count. Nobody out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 run in the bottom of the first, and 1 run has come in the bottom of the second. 2 runs for Yorktown in the
swing and a miss.
3. There you go. 1 out. Let's go.
Asking if there was a tip there. If that was a tip, she did drop it, which would be, let's do it over. All the way over there. I don't know how much more of a view the outside official in the outfield is going to have, but out. And down comes the rain.
That brings up number 11 for the Lady Cats, Eliza Garcia.
Here comes Eliza Garcia, number 11. Multi-purpose player.
High ball 1.
Leah Nance staying on first base. And this one's going out to right center. It drops.
Ball will drop.
Leah Nance has to get over to second. Everybody's safe. Eliza Garcia with a nice shot to right, shallow right center. Brogan Schmidt, top of the lineup. So with 1 out, 2 runners on. 1 run has come in here in the bottom of the second. If my camera movement is limited, it's because I'm having to hold a clipboard over the rain or the downpour here, but it's working. That's down and low. Nance on second. Garcia on first. I got some napkins from Audrey Vasquez
Ball 2.
at the concession stand just to wipe off a lens. I got it in my, that's going to be all wet. That feels good though. I'm like a little kid out here in the rain. It just feels so good. Just got to cover my equipment up. My new heavy duty tripod too, but it's okay. It's not digital, not electronic. And he's going to load up the bases, hit by a pitch. And there is Brogan Schmidt on first.
For the Lady Cats.
Eliza Garcia on second, and Leah Nance on third with the bases loaded. 1 run has come in here in the bottom of the second for Skidmore-Tynan. They scored 1 in the bottom of the first, 1 in the bottom of the second, and now the bases loaded with 1 out. Yorktown scored their 2 in the top of the first. Did not score in the top of the second. And right over. Oh, and dropped right there, and everybody's safe.
Everybody's safe. Bases are loaded.
So Skidmore-Tynan taking advantage of an errant
That brings up number
throw.
6 for the Skidmore-Tynan Lady
And
Cats.
Jolie Man. 6 strikeouts tonight. I gotta move my clipboard now because I gotta defend myself from some of her power behind that bat. Oh, right through the legs of Eliza Garcia. I don't know what game that was, hopscotch or... Jolie, man, would love to get herself a grand slam here. She's got Eliza Garcia on third, Brogan Schmidt on second, and Alexis Flores on first. And we got baseball going on. You can hear it. And that is going to go and land out at left field. Here comes Garcia. Here comes Brogan Schmidt. Here comes Alexis Flores. 3 runs come through.
Jolie still running, makes it to third.
Jolie, man, to third on a triple. Clearing the bases and putting herself on third. Jolie, man.
That brings up number 3.
I don't know if I feel like I should do a man on that one because 3 runs come through. Oh, what a hitter. And perfect from the mound so far as well. Gracie Franks now at third will courtesy run with 1 out. It's Kylie Kinney, the regionalist for Skidmore-Tynan Golf. And she hits the gap. Here comes Franks. Gracie Franks in for the 7th run. And a single for Alexis Flores.
That brings up number 7 for the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats, Ali Hernandez.
Ali Hernandez. Maya Luna on the mound. Kylie Kinney at first. And this is going out shallow center. She got it. Claire Person with a nice catch from center. Claire Person.
That brings up number 5, Natalie Ramirez for the Skidmore-Tynan.
Robbing Ali Hernandez of a hit. That had to come a good distance to get that one, but good run there by Person. And now Natalie Ramirez, who is the expert bunter, and keep Kylie Kinney at first. I'm trying to get Kylie Kinney later. Talk a little bit about golf coming up Tuesday and Wednesday at the Gabe Lozano Golf Course, and she's a regionalist. And there goes Kinney, putting herself in scoring position. It's always good to get to second because you're in. That would
1 ball, 1 strike's the count on Ramirez.
Natalie Ramirez at the plate. Sayuri King behind the plate.
Ball 2.
And now a bunt. And if you run out, and if you can outrun the bunt, that would put Kylie Kinney crossing home plate. Foul ball, good call. Good call. Good call by Blue.
Keeps our count at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a pretty evening now. So we've had 2, maybe 1 good downpour, and then we had a couple of small ones.
Foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count. Kylie Kinney at third, 7-2. And the bulbs have gone out on the visitor side, but we'll keep it here at 7-2. Here in the bottom of the second. And that is foul ball. Well played by Everett, getting ready.
Count remains the same, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Again, a runner on third, 2-2, 2 outs. Now full count.
Ball 3.
Again, if you bunt on 2 strikes, and if you bunt it out of the infield, and walking is Natalie Ramirez.
That brings up number 23, Leah Nance.
Leah Nance.
For the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats.
She had herself a hit the last time. So once again, runners at the corner. So what you want to do here is you want to get Natalie Ramirez over to second before you do anything. Strike called, and that's exactly what she does. because now you got runners on a hit. You can bring in.
Runner advances the second.
You can bring in Kenny.
Swing and a miss. Strike, 2.
So down 0-2. So Amaya Luna up on the batter.
Really looking, but in case you want
Thank you. Appreciate it, my friend. You gonna be around here? And it's gonna be close. Back goes back to first. Everybody's safe. Here it comes Kenny. And here it comes Natalie Ramirez for 2 runs. Good play in there and a good. Kenny was. See, that's why you steal second, because that gives an opportunity for Leah Nance to bring in 2 runs. Although that was a little bit different.
Danny Munoz.
A slightly different, non-predictable type of play. Danny Munoz for Skidmore-Tynan, 9-2. And that goes down shortstop, and it'll put runners on first and second.
Runners are held.
Good hit there by Danny Munoz.
That brings up number 11, Eliza Garcia.
Eliza Garcia with 2 outs, 9-2. Bottom of the second. Skidmore-Tynan has brought 8 runs across. And it's going to be over to third. It gets by. Everyone's safe. Here comes Leah Nance.
Nance comes in to score.
Runners advance. Garcia to second.
Runners advance.
Munoz to third. 10-2. We got a lot of bowls missing over there. So basically it's 0-0 on the scoreboard.
And just like that, we're back at the top of the order. Number 8, Brogan Schmidt for the Lady Cats.
Brogan Schmidt with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. Garcia at second and Munoz at third. And this is going to land right. Oh, good catch. Nice catch. And got me on that one.
In the side.
Way to go, Leah!
And that was beautifully done. Leah Rodriguez just snatched it out of a bit there. Otherwise, Skidmore-Tynan was going to get a few more runs. So good grab there by Leah Rodriguez for the Kitty Cats. A few times I am early on the trigger. But that'll end 2 innings. We go to the third here at Skidmore-Tynan. Lady Cats and the Kitty Cats battling it out. Over on the left side, baseball going on in the top ranked, not top ranked, but number 1 in district, I should say. The Port Aransas Marlins are in town, and they are taking on the Skidmore-Tynan Bobcats. That happened and started at 6 o'clock over with Michael Chambers at ST Bobcat Nation Facebook. And as soon as this one's over, assuming that this one is goes a little quicker, and I don't know if it's in my mind, they go 7 innings, but sometimes I feel like softball kind of goes a little bit quicker pace, which is what I love. You go a little bit quicker, but still 7 innings, still 3 outs. But haven't really looked at too many of the rosters here, but I'm gonna kind of look at our coming up is number 12. Actually, the top of the lineup, Kaylee Good, number 12. Looking at the lineup, Claire Person, who's done a great job.
All right, that'll bring up number 12
at the plate
Kitty Cats,
and at center field.
Kaylee
also.
Good.
And Lorelei Gallons, who got herself a triple, bringing in Claire Person. And then at the 4th position is, say, Yuri King, playing catcher. Number 5 position, Hope Everett, first base. But right now, it's Laura. Make that. It is Kaylee Good. I remember her during basketball season, did a very good job there in the paint. Swing and a miss. Also at the 6th spot is Maya Luna, who's pitching this evening. Hadley Brown, impressive 357, and that goes over and not in time. And good stop by Nance, but not in time. So Good
brings up number 1.
safely on
Claire
first.
Person
Claire Person
for the
busy
Kitty
tonight
Kats.
on both ends of the field, at the plate and at center field, doing a tremendous job. And I missed her out during the rain delay. I got back. By the time I got back, that was the third out. And there goes Good.
Ball
Kaylee
1.
Good takes
Runner
second.
advances to second.
It is 10-2. I know that you guys have
1 ball, no strikes.
you guys have my
Count on
scoreboard, but
Person.
the scoreboard here at Skidmore-Tynan shows there's a few bulbs burned out over there. We are in the top of the third, and again, Claire Person trying to get a little rally going here,
Low ball 2.
trying to get Kaylee Good advancing over to
2
third.
balls, no strikes.
Again, Claire Person playing center field and has been on the base a few times, and so the second time around here, make that. It's been on base. We're on the second go around
2 balls,
here
1 strike.
for the Kitty Kats. So 2 balls and a strike.
Foul back, strike 2.
A little bit of, now it's going to land in some puddles because we got some very welcome puddles, but they won't be here long. But once this game is over, be nice to have
2
good,
balls, 2 strikes.
a good 3 inches here.
Ball 3.
There goes Good over to third while
Runner makes it to third.
Person,
We have full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 for Claire Person. Money pitch coming up. And she gets it over to second, but sacrificing an RBI in is
Batter's out at
Claire
first.
Person. Here
Runner
comes
safe at
Kaylee
home.
Good. So
That brings up
does her
number
job
6,
getting a run in.
Lorelei Gowans.
Lorelei Gowan, who tripled in Claire Person in the top of the first, put it out at right center. And foul ball, my blind side over there. Blind spot. Now it's starting to look, feels very good right now, very nice. A little bit of a, it feels good. There may be looking like a little bit of a haze, but it's not, we're clearing up here. And if the lenses might be a little bit, and that's going to be right up the gut for Lorelei
Gowans
Gowan.
up the middle. Remain at first. That brings up
Sayuri
number
King.
25.
So Yorktown
Sayuri
with a little
King.
bit of rally, and it's kind of happening at about the same spot with Gowan and Person. That's exactly where it took place in the top of the first. And now Sayuri King with Everett on deck.
Ball 1.
One run has come through. And there goes
Ball 2.
Lorelei Gowan to second.
Runner advances to second. It takes our count 2 balls, no strikes on King.
Strike on.
Strike 1.
2-1, 1 out.
2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And heading over to second and dropping the ball.
First baseman. Batter will be safe at first.
King is
Runners
safe.
on first and
Runners at the
That brings
corner.
up
Gowan
number
and King.
16, Hope Everett for the Kitty
One
Kats.
out, and Hope Everett playing first base. Coming to the plate.
Rally, rally, rally.
A run has come across the plate here in the top of the third for Yorktown. Hope Everett. Gowan on third.
Foul ball.
King on first. King will return to first. They had a play going there. King was Hope Everett at the plate with 1 out and an 0-1 count. Runners at the corners.
Foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 the count, 1 out. King on first, Gowan on third. Everett at the plate for the Kitty Kats of Yorktown. That's a foul ball.
Foul ball. Count remains the same. 0-2.
Box score here in the top of the third. We got Yorktown with 2 runs in the top of the first. Did not score in the top of the second. Skidmore-Tynan with 1 run in the bottom of the first and put up 9 runs in the bottom of the second. That's where we stand now, 10-3. Here's Everett. Swing and a miss.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. On that strikeout,
Here we
that
go.
is Jolie Mann's 1,000th strikeout. Put your hands
1,000 strikeouts, Jolie Mann. And we'll celebrate later on that one. And Luna over to Mann, over to Nance. And in comes Gowan. No, will not count the run as the out at first to Nance. 10-3. 1 run comes.
Jolie Mann with her 1,000th strikeout.
You heard Mr. Franco, Mr. Derek Franco, 1,000. Of course, she needed 7, and she got it. And her mom was making me, hey, don't jinx it. And I didn't say a word, but she was at 993 strikeouts. And there it is, 1,000. Jolie Mann. I'm sure we'll have something happening right after this, so we'll, in lieu of an interview, we'll keep the cameras rolling, or we'll stop the stream, and then I'll head on into the baseball, or rather the softball field. But well done by Jolie Mann. Heading over to A&M Kingsville to play some collegiate ball. So we will go into the bottom of the third. Skidmore-Tynan 10-3. And speaking of course, she has not only the 1,000, she has 7 tonight, and she had that nice triple, clearing the bases with 3 runs coming around, and they were smoking, I tell you.
All right, first up for your Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats, number 2, Alexis Flores.
I'm just gonna say lefty every time. The lefty's up. Alexis Flores. That one's high. Amaya Luna on the mound. Sayuri King catching. Hope Everett is at first. I know we've got Claire Person over at center. They don't have the numbers in the front, so I can't tell. And that goes, and it gets by. That'll be a single for Alexis Flores.
Number 6, Jolie
got bypass
Mann
number
for the
14,
Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats.
Lily Taylor. And that's the only way I'm kind of catching. Here's Jolie Mann with nobody out. Runner on first is Alexis Flores. Just hit 1,000. And that's in the Gabe Lozano Golf Course in Corpus Christi. There it goes.
Fouled up.
Hit the top of the fence.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count on Mann.
So Jolie Mann with Alexis Flores on first. Kylie Kinney on deck. Nobody out. here in the bottom of the third. That's a pop-up over to third. It's going to land. And safe is Flores at second, and Jolie
That
Mann
brings up number 3 for the
at
Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats. Kylie
I
Kinney.
think that was Kaylee Good. That's hard to... That was great.
Gracie Franks coming in to run for Jolie Mann.
Gracie Franks, courtesy runner on first. Good speed there. And Alexis Flores at second. Here's Kylie Kinney. Kinney over to right center. Out at right field.
Runner tags up, makes it to third. Runners on the corners, first and third, brings up number 7, Ali Hernandez for the Lady Cats.
Now Serena Villarreal out there at right field. Good grab there to first out, bringing everybody back. Actually tagging up was Kinney, and Gracie Frank stays at first. And here is Ali Hernandez. Good grab by Villarreal out in right field. As has been a good night also for Claire Person out at center. And it looks like Gracie Franks will take second.
Runner moves to second.
Gracie
Runners
Franks at second.
third down.
Alexis Flores
One
at
ball, no
third.
strikes, count on Hernandez.
And Ali Hernandez at the plate with one out. Ball gets by. Here it comes Alexis
Runner
Flores.
comes in to score.
Gracie Franks alertly gets to third.
2 balls, no strikes.
Quick
Count
shot there,
on
Mr.
Hernandez.
Howard, of your granddaughter, Gracie Franks. Doing some good base running. And she's a freshman. She's going to see a lot more action. And that one gets by. Here comes Franks. Gracie Franks crossing the home plate for the second time. And there goes. It's going to be close. Safe.
Safe at second.
Good stretch there.
That brings up number
By Lily
5 with the
Taylor.
Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats.
Just getting past Taylor was
Natalie
Ali Hernandez. Natalie Ramirez with one out. Runner on second.
Ball 1.
2 runs have crossed the plate here in the bottom of the third. You just saw them. Alexis Flores and
Strike 1.
Gracie Franks.
1 ball, 1 strikes. The count on Ramirez.
Again, Skidmore-Tynan at a 5-6 record, looking outside. I guess you could say they're on the bubble right now. It's top 4 go.
Ball 2. 2 balls and
Ali
1 strike.
Hernandez on second. 4 teams will go into the playoffs. 4 teams don't. Skidmore-Tynan right outside at 5th. Strike.
Strike 2.
2-2 the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes. the
1
count.
out. Scoreboard here shows 2-0, and it's 12-3. And she gets
Good
hit.
ball. Batter advances to first. That brings up number 23, Leah Nance. for the
Leah Nance with runners on
Skidmore-Tynan
first
Lady
and
Cats.
second, and she's down on base twice. Trying to get on base for the 3rd time is Leah Nance with runners on first and second, 1 out. Danny Munoz on deck. And that gets by. Here comes Ali
Ball misses
Hernandez.
the outfield. Hernandez
And to
rounds
third
the
goes
third. Base
Natalie
safe at
Ramirez.
home. The runners advance to
And
second
Nance for the
third.
3rd time on base. And Danny
That
Munoz with
brings
a
up
nice
number
hit
10 for
on
the
her
Lady
last
Cats.
at-bat.
Danny Munoz.
Trying to get that bat going, and she did on that last at-bat. So Danny Munoz with runners in scoring position on second and third. That's high. Then you got Coach Duran over on first base. Oh, a delayed swing on that, but a swing and a miss. Nice little change up there by Maya
1 ball,
Luna.
1 strikes. The
Nice
count.
pitch there. You got Natalie Ramirez on third and Leah Nance on second. There's Danny Munoz. Oh, right to Maya, and it's going to stay put.
Ramirez comes in
And
to
here
score.
comes Natalie Ramirez. Off to first is Danny Munoz and Leah
Runners in the
Nance
corners
to
again. That brings
third.
up number 11 for the Lady Cats, Eliza Garcia.
Eliza Garcia with a hot bat right now. Kind of a utility player. She's done very, very well. The junior. Runners at the corners, 14-3. Strike call.
one.
Luna putting some good pitches in there. Just a few fielding errors. Maybe hurt the Kitty Cats.
Ball
And
one.
here comes Leah Nance.
Nance comes in to score.
Nance. And over to second is Danny Munoz. Five runs
Munoz is at
across
second.
home plate now in the bottom
Counts 1 ball, 1 strike
of the
on
third.
Garcia.
This game is in two parts because we had a little rain shower. And again, the one play you missed was Skidmore-Tynan on the bottom of the first. Oh, and that is hit out to right center. It's going to drop. Here comes Danny Munoz and a stand-up double for
Munoz comes in to
Eliza
score.
Garcia.
Garcia
Well
comes up
done.
at second. That brings us to the top of the order. Number 8, Brogan Schmidt for the Lady
That
Cats.
bat is hot for Eliza Garcia. Beautiful. Brogan Schmidt now, top of the lineup.
Ball 1.
And of course, a good base runner is Eliza Garcia as well. So you can bet that on any type of wild pitch, she's going to take it. Strike call. Nice pitch there by Amaya Luna.
1 ball, 1 strikes the count on Schmidt.
1-1, 1 out, 1 runner on.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, from a, as I mentioned, we went, gets by, and now here comes.
Get on toe!
That's a double, and over to third goes Eliza Garcia. Good running. It's just that
brings up number
you really
2,
don't know
Alexis Flores
if the
for the
ball
Lady
is
Cats.
going to be fielded cleanly, so you got to pause a little bit. So good base running by Eliza Garcia, and of course Brogan Schmidt making it over to second. And here is Lefty Flores.
Alyssa Recio coming in to run for
Alyssa
Brogan
Recio,
Schmidt.
recognized with all her volleyball accolades, and if there's a player that impressed me throughout the year in any sport, that freshman in volleyball was amazing as a libero. I'm saying it here, folks. At some point, I'm going to sit and go like, my gosh, that was, and she continues to just excel in that sport.
Ball 1.
There she is right there.
Ball 2.
Alyssa Recio, second base.
2 balls and no strikes.
I should say she's on second base as a courtesy runner to Brogan Schmidt. Also plays on the JV, but as far as
Ball 3.
volleyball, she was a starter on varsity from
3 balls and no strikes.
from
on
day
Brogan.
one freshman. Well, it'll be interesting here if there was a walk. Strike call.
Strike 1.
And I think Coach Gonzalez, it's good to see Coach Gonzalez there walking around. You guys see her? Look at that.
Foul back.
Back to full count, 1 out. What I was saying is that if there was a walk right now,
Flores
you
will
would
have
have
full
the
count. 3
bases
balls,
loaded
2
for
strikes.
Jolie Mann, who 2 at-bats ago, she did have a triple clearing the bases, and there's
Ball
another
4.
opportunity, and for a
Bases are loaded.
Not
That
only
brings up
a-
number 6 for the Lady Cats, Jolie
triple
Mann.
clearing the bases, but a grand slam. And Jolie Mann, who hit 1,000 strikeouts a moment ago, already has against a triple clearing bases. She'd like to add a grand slam to this evening here. Get herself a 1,000 strikeout celebration with a grand slam. And that one doesn't, and grabbed there by Everett nicely. 1 run will score. That is Eliza Garcia.
And then brings up number 3 for the Lady Cats, Kylie Kitty.
That was it. I hope Everett fielded that one beautifully, because that had a little bit of a crazy spin to it. Kind of like a pool English spin, you know. Billiards. Especially coming off the bat of Jolie Mann.
Ball 1.
Kylie Kinney. Heading to regionals. I'm going to say that every time until it gets here, and that is coming up Tuesday and Wednesday at Gabe Lozano Golf Course Regionals. And she'll, of course, be heading into that round in golf with William Sturgeon and Keithan Wilson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kind of a 2-day, 2 rounds. Little stoppage of play here. Thank you guys for joining us at ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube here in this game between the Yorktown Kitty Kats and the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats. Lady Cats trying to stay alive. They got to kind of, in my own opinion, realistically, got to win the last 3, and this is the first of 3. And there's a tapper, gets by. Here it comes, Alessa Recio. Here comes Alexis Flores, 1 and 2, and that's the ball game.
Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats 19, Kitty Cats with 3.
And that'll end
Don't
it.
be careful going home.
We'll take my congratulations, or when the 2 teams get to meet. It's all about this wonderful district. That'll do it. I'm going to wrap it up because I know there's something coming, a celebration coming up here. 19-3 is the final here. Skidmore-Tynan heads to 6-6 now with 2 games to go next week against Kennedy in Kennedy. And we'll wrap it up here in Agua Dulce here at home. Keep posted at ST Bobcat Nation on Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and hit the celebration coming up here in just a moment. Thanks, folks. Have a good evening, and God bless.